Good morning, YouTube. How you doing? Man, that coffee is cold, but that's okay. Today is Wednesday, April 24th, best day of the week, new comic book day. I'm JB, and welcome to another edition of What's On Today with Discovery Bay, home of the YouTube Comic Community Channel Guide. This is the show where I'm going to share some of my top picks from the sea of comic content that was released yesterday. Then I'm going to run down the lineup of shows that are either releasing videos or going live today. Today I'm taking a poll. What's your favorite read of the week? Drop me a comment below, and then I'll give everybody the results tomorrow morning. So let's get started with a quick recap of yesterday's highlights. There are links to these channels in the description below. These channels have been discovered. First up on the recap, he did it! Billy went viral, folks. This is the first video in the recap I didn't personally watch, but it deserved a mention. Billy over at Economics and Comics channel went live seconds after the embargo lifted with a live stream titled Avengers Endgame Movie Review. Warning spoilers, warning, Marvel Studios 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time live.
Hey guys, and welcome to Economics and Comics. So if you're new to the channel, my name's Bill. I do a lot of comic book inside information and movie reviews with my friends that are movie critics. I'm here with Joel and Mike Massey from GoneWithTheTwins.com. If you love movies, please go check out their stuff at GoneWithTheTwins.com. Listen, we just saw Avengers Endgame, and I'm going to give you a full-on 30 seconds to leave now. This is going to be the spoiler review. I can say that this movie is really good. It is now time. Embargo is over, and we can discuss this movie. Thank you guys so much for taking me there. It's everything that I wanted out of that movie.
Like Christmas came early.
Yeah. I mean, it's extremely long, guys, and but it checks everything. It hits everything. It finds everything. It goes back and forth, and let's just get right into it. What do you guys think about, the opening sequence of the movie?
I was a little bit surprised.
Well, that's enough of that. No spoilers on this channel. I personally don't want to be spoilers, but look at the numbers. His spoiler version had 59,000 views and the non-spoiler version was at 433. I'm just saying. To check out the entire video and more from Billy, click the link right here. Okay, next item on the recap comes from Townsend Comics channel. He released a video titled CGC Unboxing, First Deadpool, Miss Marvel #1, Transformers #1. Let's take a peek.
Oh god, I just realized it's a 9.8. Holy crap. A 9.6 on that. And whoa. Look at that. Oh no. Ooh.
What's inside a new box from the grading company CGC? Find out next. Hi, if you've been watching my journey here, I've had some really big highs and some pretty tremendous lows. I'll have some links for you to find those videos if you haven't seen them before. Here's my latest unboxing, and here we go.
I'm a sucker for these CGC or actually any graded blind unboxings. To check out this video and more from Townsend Comics, click the link right here. Okay, the final item on the recap comes from Jason at JP's Budget Collecting channel. Is this thing on? Yeah, okay. He released a wonderful video titled Planet ComicCon Highlights. Planet ComicCon Highlights and Kevin McCoy interview. Let's take a peek.
Hey everyone, just got parked here in the parking garage, getting ready to walk over to PlanetCon. This is Friday, first day of the con.
Seriously, when these are set to the right music, I could watch this type of video highlight all day. To check out this video and more from JP's Budget Collecting, click the link right here. Now let's get to today's lineup and find out what's on today with Discovery Bay. All of these times are listed in both Pacific Standard Time and Eastern Standard Time, and all of the channel links with timestamps are in the description below. Today there are 15 shows in the lineup. So, first up, at 12 a.m. Pacific, 3 a.m. Eastern.
Whosoever watches this channel, if he or she be worthy, shall acquire the knowledge from High Road Comics.
Arrow over at High Road Comics channel gives us a video titled The Comic Chief Unboxes Thanos 13, First Print, and Donny Cates Has a Store? Alright, at 1 a.m. Pacific, 4 a.m. Eastern. Over at the TheGO2 Geeks channel, we get a video titled Great Comic Book Show Go2 Geeks episode number 120. At 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, Go Joe Son. Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday, so head over to Jeff Comic 813 channel and learn some Cantonese while watching the next episode of Cantonese Comic Wednesday, aka CCW. This is the series where Jeff shares his comic hauls and teaches us some Cantonese. Don't miss it. At 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern, over at the I Love Signed Comics channel, we should be getting the next installment in his series titled My Wednesday 5. Today's video is for comics releasing May 1st. Now remember, we only get his top 5 picks for next week. Alright, at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern, Bueller's back. That's right, head over to Comics with Bueller channel for a video titled New Comic Books Releasing April 24th, 2019, Marvel and DC comics coming out this week, weekly picks. Also at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern, Jason from JP's Budget Collecting channel is releasing a video titled 220 Subscribers Giveaway Contest. Metarog, contest! Alright, at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, over at the Luther Manning channel, we get a live stream titled Luther and Reaper Live, 4/24/2019 Comic Book Movies. Tonight, they'll discuss their favorite comic book movies, show some pickups, and answer questions from the community. At 4:30 p.m. Pacific, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, over at Mr. Miracle Comics channel, we should be getting the next installment in this terrific series titled 5 More Undervalued Comics for April 24th, 2019. Now this has been a fantastic watch, and I encourage you to check him out. There's a link in the description below. At 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, or maybe earlier, make sure you got your notification bell on, head over to Comic Tom 101 for another live edition of Bags and Boards. Tom and Fire Guy Ryan talk comic books and pop culture news. Stop by the chat, hit the like button, and say hello. At 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, over at 90MF Comics, we should be getting a live stream titled 90 Miles from Comics Live 4/24. Chad, the freshly married man, congrats yo bro! And the boys sit around and share their new comic book day hauls and talk shop. At 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, Billy at Economics and Comics is releasing a video titled Avengers Endgame Key Comic Books Warning Spoilers. Okay, also at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, over at the Batman Statue Collector channel, I think we're getting a live stream titled Rogues Gallery Live Podcast, Episode 13. If you're not familiar with this channel, this is a great intro. The chat is filled with some great people. Stop in and say hello. Alright, also at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, over at 3 Men in a Basement Comics and Collectibles channel. Woo! That's a name, right? We should be seeing a premiere video titled Nemesis Prime, Huge Variant and CGC Mail Call. Alright, at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern, we get yet another live show. This one is titled Comic Core Unlimited, over at the Comic Core YouTube channel. Link is in the description below. Join JD, Israel of Comic Spectre, Jason of Comics Misexplained, and John of John's Comics with Kids for the next edition of this live show. Tonight they chat about what you should be reading, what's happening at upcoming cons, what books are getting hot, and what channels to be watching. I'm sure there's going to be some endgame talk in there too. It should be fun. Stop by the chat and leave a thumbs up. The last item on the lineup and the last live show that I knew about starts at 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern. It's Wednesday, so you know what that means. It's New Comic Book Day Book Club. Head over to White Whale Comics and join in the chat. Today's special guest is Comic Books NYC and Make the Snake. And today's book is Ascender. Thanks, that's it for today's show, but I did want to mention really quick that I'll be going live this Sunday to open this ever-growing pile of books that does include a mystery mail call, a Bueller box, some YouTube, eBay, and IG auction wins. It should be fun. Okay, everyone, please visit me on Facebook and Instagram where I'll be posting this schedule with any ads and or changes this afternoon. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you know of anyone who might be interested in this information or may want to be included in the show, please share this with them. Also, leave a comment on how I can improve the show or if there's a channel out there I should be watching. Now, if you're not already a subscriber, think about subscribing so you don't miss any of these cool shows. I keep hitting this mic. And I hope you find some great new content for today. And, as always, don't forget, we had a good time.